I remember that sinking feeling after an interview, knowing that I missed my dream job, not because I wasn't qualified, but because I didn't prepare enough. Yes, failing to prepare for your interview questions can cost you big time. And this is why I'm sharing with you my interview tips or answers to my interview questions, hoping that it can help you ace your upcoming interview. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Romy and I'm all about helping you navigate your remote career through tips, advice, and tutorials. And if you haven't done this yet, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications from all my latest videos. Today, we're diving into a topic that can either make or break your next job opportunity. Common interview questions you need to prepare for. Whether you are a seasoned professional or a fresh graduate or maybe a career changer, preparing for these interview questions can give you the edge that you need to impress your potential employers. But don't worry, I've got you covered. We'll break down the most frequently asked interview questions and understand why they matter and how you can craft compelling answers that showcase your skills and personality. So grab a pen and a notebook. First up, we have the classic, tell me about yourself. They want to get a quick overview of who you are, your professional background, and what brings you to this interview. This is an open-ended question that allows them to gauge your confidence, your communication skills, and your ability to summarize your experience. So how do you answer it effectively? Let's use a simple framework called the present, past, future. This will help you structure your response in a way that's clear, concise, and compelling. Let's start with the present. Begin with a brief overview of your current position and responsibilities. Then mention any recent accomplishments or highlights that are relevant to the job that you are applying for. Next, move on to the past. Talk about your previous roles and responsibilities that have prepared you for this position. Focus on key achievements and skills you've developed while working in these roles. Finally, wrap up the future. Explain why you're excited about this opportunity and how it aligns with your career goals. Let's have an example. So currently, I am working as a marketing coordinator at Get Hired Company, where I manage our social media campaigns and coordinate events. Recently, I led a successful product launch that increased our online engagement by 40%. Before my current role, I work at Blues Agency as a marketing assistant, and there, I gained valuable experience in content creation and analytics, and I spearheaded a campaign that resulted in a 25% growth in our client base. I'm really excited about this opportunity at 123 Corporation because I've always admired your innovative approach to marketing. I'm eager to bring my background in digital strategy to your team and contribute to your continued success. Remember, keep your answers concise, ideally between 1 to 2 minutes, and tailor your response to the job description and company, highlighting the most relevant parts of your background. Keep practicing until it's perfect, until you sound natural, but remember, avoid sounding too rehearsed. Next question we're tackling can be a bit tricky. What are your strengths and weaknesses? This question is a favorite among interviewers because it reveals a lot about your self-awareness and honesty. So, let's break down how to answer it effectively. First, start with your strengths. This is your chance to highlight your skills and qualities that make you the perfect fit for this job. But it is not just about listing all your strengths. You have to back them up with examples. Don't give away 10 strengths. Instead, focus with 2 to 3 strengths that are relevant to the role that you are applying for. Then provide specific examples on how you've demonstrated these strengths in your previous and current roles. Now let's move on to weaknesses. This part can be challenging, but it's important to show that you're self-aware and you're actively working on improving yourself. Choose a weakness that is genuine, of course, and one that is not a deal breaker to the role. So for example, if you are applying for a content writer and you say that I'm not that good in writing in English, then that's definitely a no-no, okay? So choose something that's okay and then explain the methods that you are taking in order to address it. So one of my key strengths is my ability to manage multiple projects simultaneously. In my current role at Get Hired Company, I successfully led 3 major projects at once, all while maintaining high-quality work and meeting tight deadlines. My organizational skills and attention to detail really helped me keep everything on track. And I'm also particularly strong in data analysis. In my previous job, I developed a new reporting system that streamlined our data collection process and improved our decision-making efficiency by 20%. When it comes to weakness, Sometimes I can be too detail-oriented, which can slow me down. But I've been learning to balance my attention to detail with the need to meet deadlines by setting strict time limits for each task. This approach has helped me maintain high standards without sacrificing efficiency. Remember, the key to answering this question is honesty and self-improvement. For your strengths, choose qualities that are relevant to the job description and provide specific examples. And then for your weakness, choose something that you're actively working on and then explain the steps that you're taking in order to improve it. And now a question that usually catches people off guard. Describe a challenging situation at work and how you handled it. This question is designed to assess your problem-solving skills and your resilience and how you handle stress or pressure. So let's talk about how to craft a strong response for this question. The best way to structure the answer to this question is by using the STAR method. STAR as in situation, task, action, and results. This framework will help you tell a clear and concise story that will highlight your skills and accomplishments. First, situation. Set the stage by describing the context of the challenge. Be very specific as to what was happening and why it was a challenge. Second, task. Explain what was your responsibility in that situation. What was expected of you? Third, action. Detail the actions you took to address the challenge. Focus on the steps that you personally took and why you chose those actions. Finally, results. Share the outcome of your actions. Highlight the positive results and what you've learned from the experience. A few months ago, our company was preparing for a major product launch when we discovered that a key supplier had backed out at the last minute. This meant that we were at risk of missing our launch deadline. As a project manager, I had to ensure that the launch proceeded as planned, finding a new supplier quickly without compromising quality or increasing cost. So I convened an emergency team meeting to brainstorm alternatives, identify potential new suppliers, and I directly negotiated terms. I worked with the logistic teams to streamline the onboarding process for the new supplier, and I provided daily updates to senior management. In the end, we secured a new supplier within a week, and the launch proceeded on schedule, resulting in a 15% sales increase that quarter. This experience highlighted the importance of quick decision-making and effective communication in crisis situations. Using the STAR method helps you provide a structured and compelling answer that showcases your problem-solving skills and how you handle challenging situations at work. And remember to keep your story concise, focus on your contributions, and highlight the positive outcomes. Next question is, what type of work environment do you thrive in? When interviewers ask these questions, they want to see if your preferred work style matches their company culture. So to answer this question effectively, you need to do a bit of homework and self-reflection. Step 1. Research the company culture. Research, read, and understand. First, look at the company website, then read employee review on different websites like Glassdoor, and of course, don't forget to pay attention on how they describe their workplace in the job listing. Step 2. Reflect on your past experiences. Think about your previous work experiences and identify the kind of work environment where you feel the most happy and productive. And then think about the key elements that contributed to your success. Step 3. Show flexibility. While it's important to highlight your preferred work environment, you also need to show that you're adaptable and you're open to different work style environment. Step 4. Be honest and specific. Be honest about what works for you and be specific in your description. Avoid generic answers and make sure that your responses align with the company's work environment. Here's an example. I thrive in dynamic, fast-paced environments that emphasize teamwork and collaboration. I'm motivated by new challenges and continuous learning, and I enjoy roles with varied tasks and opportunities for growth alongside team members. While I thrive in collaborative and dynamic settings, I'm also adaptable and can work effectively in different environments. I believe that being flexible is the key to success, and I'm excited to contribute my skills to your team regardless of the specific work environment. The key to answering this question is to show that you understand the company's environment and how your preferred work style aligns with it. By doing so, you'll demonstrate that you're the perfect fit for the team and the company culture. And the last question for this video, where do you see yourself in 5 years? When I ask you these questions, they want to see if you have a clear career path and if your goals or your long-term goals are compatible with the role and the company. So here's how to craft a thoughtful and strategic response. Step 1, align with the company goals. Research the company's mission, vision, values, and growth opportunities. Then tailor your answer to show how your career aspirations align with the company's direction. Talk about the skills and experiences you're looking forward to gain. By doing this, you're demonstrating that you're committed to self-improvement and continuous learning. Step 2, highlight professional growth. Step 3, be realistic and flexible. It's important to be realistic about your goals and to show that you're also adaptable, and avoid being too overly ambitious and avoid giving vague statements. In 5 years, I see myself advancing within this company, taking on more responsibilities and stepping into a leadership role. I'm particularly excited about contributing to your innovative and sustainable initiatives. I aim to develop my project management skills and deepen my expertise in digital marketing. I envision leading a marketing team, driving successful campaigns, and influencing strategic decisions. To support this, I plan to earn my PMP certification. While my goal is to move into a senior role, I remain open to exploring new opportunities within the company that align my skills and interests. I'm enthusiastic about growth, and I'm ready to tackle new challenges. So remember that the key to answering this question is to show that you have a clear career path and that your goals are aligned with the company's direction and that you're committed to continuous learning and self-improvement. So by doing this, you're conveying to them that you're a motivated and forward-thinking candidate. And there you have it. Those are the most common interview questions that you need to ace. I hope that these tips and strategies make you feel more confident and comfortable in your upcoming interview. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends that might also benefit from these strategies. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss an update. And if you have any topics that you'd want me to cover in the future, please comment down below. I'm actively looking for new ideas to help you succeed in your remote career or maybe offline career. So that's it, and thank you so much, classmates. Have a great day. Bye.